Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. Friends, this is a very special day for me. It's a very special day for me. A day I have been dreaming about for years and have been dreaming about for years with my bated breath, and finally the day has arrived. So friends, in this video I'm about to show you the first step towards my career that I'm about to take as a truck driver. Is friends as a truck driver. This might sound ridiculous and nonsense and even paradoxical for some of you guys. But friends, this is the kind of job that I have been dreaming about, that I have been sleeping with for years. It is not just random job. It's not ridiculous for me. So friends, what do you think? Was it easy for me to get the job? Some of you might label it as a lowly job, but even this lowly job, in order to get this job, in order to land into the transportation industry, it wasn't easy for me, not at all. There were moments in my life when I approached almost 60 to 70 people. Majority of them, they ignored me. They uh, they didn't think that I was suitable to work in the transportation industry. I don't know whether I was suitable or not, but I was willing, I was passionate, I wanted to work. And the guy approached to insisting them to employ me with them. They, most of them, ignored me, and a few of them who gave this empty hope to me that they will employ me with them. They will let me work with them, and they will help me to learn, to get my hands on the field. Some of them, the guy I had shared my number with, they gave this empty hope, but only to realize that they were just messing around with me. They were just giving a false hope, kind of giving consolation to me, saying that they will employ me with them. So friends, this was the small trouble and the challenge I had to overcome in order to reach here where I'm at the moment. And I would, partly because of my hard work, what I'm saying, not partly because of my consistent, partly because of my positive attitude, and partly because of my uncle's support. And yeah, it was my uncle from my neighbor, from our neighboring house. He was the one who find the job for me. Actually, the things that I have been behind his back for almost 5 to 6 months, insisting him that whether he has any contact of him who he can employ me with. So I have been him after, I think for about 4 to 5 months I have been insisting him. All this while he has been also searching consciously and deliberately, but the thing was that he couldn't get anybody, and he couldn't get anyone suitable with whom he can employ me, with whom he can feel confident that he is a good guy and he will help me to learn and get my hands on the field. So after almost 5 to 6 months constant struggle, constant try, he seemed to have found somebody who is trustworthy, who is confident, and who he had trust on. He will be able to teach me. He will be able to help me to get my hands on the field. So yeah, I would like to give credit behind this success to my uncles as well, and to me as well. But I would give much credit to my uncle only. He was the one who searched the job for me. And friends, the guy I'm going to work with, he has told me that I have to meet him sharp 2 o'clock at the Barasa Chowraha. So I think I must get going, because I think it's around 12 o'clock and remaining 2 hours. I think it will also take for a while for me to get ready and pack up all my necessary things like clothes, uh, and blanket and other necessary things that I'm supposed to take with me. So let's get ready and move on. It's time to stop my clothes, charger, and vest. It's called vest. So these are three things left to be stuffed, and one more thing, my journal notebook. For some reason, I have the tendency to note down. I like journaling, so I think I must keep this too. And this book too, How to Win Friends and Influence. For some reason, it has special place in my heart. Anyway, when you read it, you will get to know why. So yeah, these are a couple of things which I have to stuff. I don't think whether. What do you think? Will my bag will be able to hold all this thing? ये तो ऑलरेडी भरा हुआ है. चलो देखते हैं कहाँ पे एडजस्ट होगा. Friends, now I'm almost ready. My backpack is ready, and so am I. But before leaving, I must take the blessing of my parents and older one at my home. After getting ready, my mom hands me 150 rupees, asking me not to spend it too early. And according to custom, I offer 1 rupees to Goddess Ganga. And after putting the money inside the water as a ritual, I come outside to touch the feet of my parents. And I touch the feet of my father and my mom, and then rode on the bike to head out to the place where I have been called. तो यही है वो गाड़ी जिस पे हम काम करने वाले हैं, और भैया जी भी कहीं बाहर गए हुए हैं कुछ देर के लिए। तो कैसी लगी गाड़ी आप ज़रूर कमेंट में बताइएगा। मेरे हिसाब से भाई बहुत ही अच्छी है। Yeah, looks like quite spacious. I think almost 2 people can sleep at the same time. Don't you think? 2 लोग तो आराम से सो सकते हैं। गाड़ी पे सवार होने के बाद हम बिहार के लिए निकल जाते हैं। निकलने के बाद हमें मिलता है रेलवे क्रॉसिंग, जहाँ पे हमें वेट करना पड़ता है 10 मिनट। और 10 मिनट वेट करने के बाद ट्रेन आती है। जब निकलती है तो हम भी अपनी गाड़ी लेके निकल पड़ते हैं। करीब 9:10 तक हम लोग पहुंच जाते हैं पूर्वांचल एक्सप्रेसवे। पूर्वांचल एक्सप्रेसवे पे पहुंचकर हम लोग करते हैं वेट, और 9:10 पर हम पूर्वांचल एक्सप्रेसवे पे पहुंच जाते हैं, जहाँ पर हम करते हैं आराम कुछ देर। 5 बजे उठने के बाद सुबह हम फिर निकल जाते हैं अपनी गाड़ी को लेकर गंगा ब्रिज के ऊपर से। ऊपर से जा ही रहे थे कि हमें मिल जाते हैं कॉप्स। ये लोग कह रहे थे कि आपकी गाड़ी ओवरवेट है तो आपको काटा कराना होगा। तो काटा कराने के लिए हम काटे मशीन पे पहुंच जाते हैं, जहाँ पे हमें पता चलता है कि बिल्कुल भी ओवरवेट नहीं थी। और फिर गाड़ी को काटा कराने के बाद हम कंटिन्यू 7 घंटे लगातार चलाते हैं। लगातार चलाने के बाद हम मिल पर पहुंच जाते हैं, जहाँ हमें करना होता है लोड। गाड़ी अनलोड कराने के बाद हम घर वापसी रिटर्न के लिए निकल पड़ते हैं रास्ते पे। तो दोस्तों आज की वीडियो में इतना ही।